Michael, that's right. Here in Owasso, we are starting to see, as it was almost like a rock skipping on water. We're seeing the damage in this neighborhood kind of hopping through this area. We see a home in this back right here with the roof taken off of it. I did speak with the homeowners earlier this morning. They said everyone was safe in this house. Their son was upstairs at the time, but he was able to remain safe. But I do want to talk about one thing that I've found kind of interesting, and that's the amount of insulation that has come out of these homes. It is kind of acting like a snow here right now. As this insulation dries up, it is kind of flaking down, covering the roadways, coming from the trees, coming from the roofs. You can actually see it on the roof next door. And I do want to get back to some of the city updates. They just said that this tornado stretched 11 miles. There are no reported injuries at this time. Several different sections of the Fairways neighborhood by Bailey Ranch Golf Course, they suffered damage. And I actually spoke with a homeowner who tells me this was an extremely quick storm.
So it was like very fast, and I probably won't ever be trying to go out and see tornadoes again. When the sirens go off, I'm just going to immediately, make sure everybody. Luckily, we did that this morning.
And as we talked about tornado recovery, this community showed up in force. We were seeing high schoolers out here, parents, everyone really getting out and helping. And this has been a very big community effort. And continuing our team coverage, we have 2 News Oklahoma's Emma Birch. She is outside of a home just about half a mile down the road from me. Emma, what are you seeing?
Well, Braden, like you said, the tornado kind of just jumped around, and Sally, this home behind me saw the worst of the damage. Right here is just pieces of the roof, but if you look behind me, this house is almost completely gone. The whole roof and most of the second top of the house is just completely gone. You can see inside of this house, and like Braden said before, it was so fast, and the family that lives here, I spoke with them, and they tell me they only had seconds to get out of the storm's way.
15 seconds after they went off, I just felt a giant brunt of wind just hit the house, and I could feel the house start to shake. So, I ducked for cover a little.
That was Ryan Mosley, a senior who was getting ready for the day. He was in the bathroom when the tornado hit. He said he crouched down to protect himself, and then 10 seconds later, after the storm passed, he tried to open the door. That's when he said the roof caved in on the staircase, causing him to jump over the debris to get to his family.
Thank God. That's really all I can say is it's a miracle I'm alive. If I had ran down those stairs maybe 10 seconds sooner, I would have been crushed.
And luckily for Mosley, all he has a couple scrapes on his leg from jumping over the debris, but he and his family are safe and no injuries. But what's really important is how great the Oklahoma Standard is shining. All his neighbors are out here right now trying to help out. They're trying to scavenge anything they can from the inside. That's good. They're putting this couch on this trailer, trying to help out in any way they can. As soon as I got out here, I saw neighbors working together, asking what they can do to help. The true Oklahoma Standard. Reporting in Owasso, I'm Emma Birch, 2 News Oklahoma.